Chapter 4, Innings 4.2, question number B, under that sub-question number 1. Find the roots of the quadratic equation by using factorization's method. So here, the method given here, that is factorization's method, it is also known by splitting the middle term. I hope that you remember because we have done in class 9 and 8 also. So here, the first step, what one must have to do here is check whether the given equation is in standard form or not. So here, the standard form of quadratic equations, we know that here ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a not equal to b. So right now, the given equation is in standard form. So straight away, we can do our work. So the first step, what one must have to do is take the product of the extreme values here. So here 1 into 10. So 1 into 10, which is equals to 10. Now here the middle value, which is 3. So you'll have to substitute this 3 by any two factor so that their sum we need to get here 3. So get a factor of 10. So 10 is divisible by the prime number 5. 5 into 2. Now, whether this 2 factor is applicable to replace this 3 or not. So, which sign you'll have to use here? So, right now here we have got minus. So, take the help of minus. So, 5 minus 2 equals to 3. That means here we can take the help of 5 and 2 to substitute the middle term order, to substitute 3 with these 2 factors. Now, x square, drop the same sign minus. So here you can take the bigger number, that is 5x, and the other number we have 2x. But here the sign, just we need to multiply these two. Minus are plus. After that, minus 10, you'll have to drop the same value, which is equals to 10. Now, from the first two terms, you'll have to take common. So here common we can see only x. Out of x square, I've taken x as the common, then one more x remaining, minus. From here, x is already taken out, only 5 left, plus sign. So 2 and 10 both are divisible by 2, so we are taking 2 as the common factor. After taking 2 as the common factor, then x minus 2 into how many times equals to 10? That is 5, which is equals to 0. Now we can see here the factor x minus 5 and x minus 5 are common. So therefore, x minus 5 we are taking common. After that, here you'll have to collect whatever we took common in our previous steps. So they are x along with the sign plus 2 equals to 0. So I've got here the factor. Now either x minus 5 you'll have to equate with 0, and the other factor also x plus 2 equate with 0. So therefore I need a value of x, so which is equals to, take this negative 5 from left hand side to the right hand side. So minus 5 change to plus 5, and even here, therefore x equals to, take this plus 2 from left hand side to the right hand side. So the sign will affect here, positive change to negative. Hence we can say that here the roots are 5 and minus 2. Question number 2, 2x squared plus x minus 6. We need to find the roots by splitting the middle term. So the first step, multiply the product of these two values. So 2, 6 are 12. So get the factor of 12. So first 4 into 3 times. Now here the middle value, that is the coefficient of 1, that is we have 1. So you'll have to get by using a minus sign. So let's have a look for this factor. 4 minus 3 equals to 1. That means here we can take these two values to substitute the middle term. So 2x squared plus sign, take the bigger number 4x followed by the smaller one 3x, plus minus will be minus. After the same term along with the sign we need to drop here, which is equals to 0. From the first two terms, take the highest common factor. 2 and 4 divisible by 2. Moreover, x also common. After taking 2x common from the first term, there will be one more x plus 2 into how many times equals to 4, that is 2, minus 3 and 6 both are divisible by 3 table. After that here x minus minus are plus 3 into 2, 6 equals to 0. Now we again take here common. X plus 2 is a common factor. After that you can collect whatever we took common. So 2x minus we have here 3 equals to 0. Now the factor x plus 2 equate with 0 and the other factor 2x minus 3 also equals to 0. Therefore x equals to, take this plus 2 from left hand side to the right hand side, it changes to minus 2. Similarly here 2x equals to minus 3 becomes now plus 3. I need here the value of x equals to 3. So 2 will take now divided by 2. Therefore we can say that here the roots of the given quadratic equations are minus 2 and 3 by 2. The third one, root 2x squared plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. Take the product of these two values. We have root 2 into 5 root 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2 into 5, which is equals to product 10. The sum we need here 7. So 10 is divisible by 5. 5 into 2. Take the help of plus sign. So 5 plus 2 equals to 7. So I've got my factor here. Root 2 x squared plus, take the bigger number, 5x 2x plus will be plus, again here plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. Now from the first two terms take here x as the common. After taking x, then 2x plus here only 5 will be remaining. Plus sign, plus sign. So here keep there a space. After the same factor you can copy down here, root 2x plus 5 equals to 0. But even here we can take common. So you can just observe these two terms. 5 root 2 and here 5. So the missing term is root 2, which means here from these two terms root 2 is our common factor. Now you can verify and see root 2 into root 2, 2. Root 2 into 5, that is 5 root 2. After that here the factor root 2x plus 5 and the other one x plus root 2 equals to 0. Now to get the roots, root 2x plus 5 equate with 0 or x plus root 2 equate with 0. So root 2x equals plus 5 becomes now minus 5. Therefore x equals to minus 5 divided by root 2. Here therefore x equals to positive change to negative root 2. So here the roots are minus 5 root 2 and minus root 2. And question number 5, which is 100x squared minus 20x plus 1 equals to 0. Again the same step, multiply these two. 100 into 1 equals to 100. The middle value I need 20 by using plus sign. 100 is divisible by say 2. 2 into 50. The sum of these two numbers is not equals to 20. Again 100 is divisible by the 10 into 10. So here 10 plus 10 equals to 20. That means I've got the factors, which is equals to 100x squared minus. Now take this factor, the first one 10x, the second one 10x, but sign here multiply these two, minus plus minus. After that here plus 1 equals to 0. Take now common here, 100 and 10 both are divisible by 10, moreover x. 10 tens are 100, one more x minus 10 into 1, x already taken common, minus 10 and 1. The highest common factor is 1. After taking 1 here, then 10x minus plus minus 1 equals to 0. The factor 10x minus 1, the other factor 10x minus 1 equals to 0. Now 10x minus 1 equate with 0, and the second factor 10x minus 1 equate with 0. Therefore 10x equals minus 1 change to plus 1. Again here 10x equals to minus 1 change to plus 1. Therefore I need x equals to 1 by 10. Even here x equals to 1 by 10. Now the required roots are 1 upon 10 and 1 upon, that is 10. Now sub question number 4, that is, right now the given equation is not in standard form, so to convert this into standard form, take the help of LCM. Now the LCM of 8 will be 8. So here always there is to carry 1. 1 into how many times? Yes, 8. With that 8 you will have to multiply the numerator value, that is 16. So here comes 16x square minus, there is to carry here also 1. 1 into how many times? 8. So 8 into 1 will be 8. After that x plus 8 we can cut, so only 1 will be left, which is equals to 0. Now my target is to remove this 8, so take a cross multiplication. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 8 into 0 will be 0. So that is how I have converted the given equation in standard form. Now the same procedure, you'll have to split the middle term. The first step, multiply these two. 16 into 1 equals to 16. Now see the middle number, that is 8. You'll have to get by using plus sign. 16 is divisible by 4 into 4. Are we getting 8? So check here, 4 plus 4 equals to 8. That means I've got the factor. Now 16x square, the same sign you'll have to take. Take the factor now, 4x. The second also 4x. Minus plus minus, after that bring down plus 1 equals to 0. After that here 16 and 4 both are divisible by 4. After that here x common, so 4 into how many times? 16, that is 4. One more x minus 4 into 1 minus 4 and 1. The highest common factor will be 1. After that here 4x minus plus will be minus 1 equals to 0. So therefore 4x minus 1, the other factor will be 4x minus 1. We can close equals to 0. Now 4x minus 1 equate with 0, and the second factor also 4x minus 1 equate with 0. Now take minus 1 from left hand side to the right hand side. 4x equals to minus 1 change to plus, therefore x equals to 1 by 4. Likewise here 4x, take this to the right side, so plus 1, therefore x equals to 1 divided by 4. Hence the roots are 1/4 and 1/4.